Okay. So نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي ربنا زدنا علما اللهم فقهنا في الدين. Okay. الدرس السادس عشر. So inshallah we'll start here. الدرس السادس عشر. Yes, lesson number 16. Sadisa Ashar 16. Okay, so remember a long time ago, actually not a long time ago, but we were talking about Damir, right? Damir. And you guys, I know all of you remember what Damir is because you guys have told me all the time whenever I ask a question about that. Exactly, the pronoun, right? The pronoun. So there were lots of different kinds of pronouns we learned, right? Pronoun. There were ones that were attached. There were ones that were unattached, right? Do you remember this? We made, there was some, what's a pronoun that's unattached? Maybe, I've only said that term once, but think about it. What would be a pronoun that's unattached? Unattached. A pronoun. Okay, remember pronouns are the things that replace a noun, Good, huwa, right? Because huwa, it wasn't attached to anything, right? Huwa, hiya, good. Ana, those were all pronouns unattached. What was the pronoun that was attached? So all those ones, huwa, hiya, ana, those things, they're he, she, replacing male, female, those sort of things. Good, ya, that ya pronoun. Here we go, this ya pronoun. Remember we had to attach it? Good, anta and anti were also unattached. That ya pronoun, right? Whenever we added this ya to a word, we had to add it. We had to attach it, right? You couldn't just have this floating ya. That was something that was attached. So that was one we learned. And what did it mean in English? What did it do? What did it change the word to mean? Ya. This ya that we added maybe to kitab. Kitabi, right? What did it add? Fi, bini, fi is just the word meaning in. It doesn't really replace anything, so it wouldn't be a pronoun. Pronouns pop up often, and exactly this is what this lesson is going to show us. So what did this ya mean in English? When we added it to like kitabi, kitabun to kitabi, what did it add? Good, exactly, it added a my. So that's showing you first person, right? Mine. It's mine. But now we want to learn how to say, what else? What else do we want to learn how to say? Not just my, but we want to learn how to say. And in this lesson, we're going to learn it. If you can guess, you get extra points. I don't know what for, but good. Exactly, Tamur. Exactly, Hafsa. Second person, your. So you've already learned my. Now we're going to learn your. So something's going to go over here. Yes, exactly. So if you know first person, second person, this one was first person. This one was mine. This is second person. Like just like ana was first person, anta was second person. Now we have ya, and we're going to learn something else. So this is what we're going to learn in this lesson. Now the rest is easy. Now that I told you that, the rest is very, very easy. Here, I'll keep this up here in case you want to see it. Okay. So make sure you take note of that. What we're going to learn is a pronoun, a new pronoun. So here we go. First question. Inshallah, the rest of the lesson is easy. First question. Masmuka ya akhi. Masmuka ya akhi. So maybe this is the new one. Masmuka ya akhi. Good. So we saw something like ya akhi, oh brother. And then we had that question. So right before this question, mashallah, a lot of you guys already know what ismuka means, right? What is your name? So ma meant what? If you haven't seen this before, now we're going to look at this word right here. In Arabic, okay, so it was on the test, so inshallah, you guys already know what ism means, right? So if I showed you a word like ism, there's another line in there. Ism, you guys know what does it mean? Ismun, with a dammatain on it. Ismun. Just a name, right? Good, it also means noun, but when you're talking name, right? A name. Ismun. What if we wanted to say My name. What did we do? How would we do that? Good, good Umayma. Good Tamur, exactly. So we had to add this ya. So now with the first person, I want to say this thing plus the ya. So my name is going to be Ismi. So now we just had to add this ya. If we want to say Ismi would be my name. If we wanted to say your name, what do you think you would add? And it's shown in the lesson too. So you can look on that if you don't know. Good, exactly. So we're going to add this ka. So Ismi, when you added this ya, it meant my name. Ismun plus a ka means ismuka. So good, this equals ismuka. So you have to add ismun plus a ka. What does that mean? It won't make sense if you say, what is your name, Khadija? Exactly, right? So this is why we use ya akhi, just so that they don't know their name. Or they can be just messing with you, right? Making fun. What's your name, Khadija? And they already know your name. Okay, ismun plus a ka makes ismuka, just like you see in the lesson. Ismuka. I'm going to ask you a question. Why is there only one dhamma on the meme? So I just added ismuka. Ismun plus a ka, ismuka. What happened to the other dhamma? What happened? Ismun plus a ka. We skipped over a tanween. Why? What happened to it? Good. The tanween meant any or a. The tanween shows indefinite, exactly. It shows indefinite, but this is definite. It became definite, Maz, exactly, you're right. You don't just guess, you're right. It became definite now. Ismuka, yes, we did do attendance. Ismuka is definite. Why is it definite? Think about it. Definite. Yes, I'm spelling this right. Yours, good, because it's your name. It's not just any name. Now it's your name. So all of you guys get this? Ismuka, your name. Ismuka. Now it's no longer indefinite. Ismun was indefinite. Okay, rest of the lesson I'm telling you is easy. Now that we've finished this first one, it's easy because it's specifically your name. Good, it's specific now. Just like Ismi was my name specific, Ismuka, your name specific. Good. So Masmuka ya akhi, what is your name, oh my brother? Very easy. Okay. Next sentence, answer to the question. Ismi Muhammad. Ismi Muhammad. Good. Yes, I can make the screen smaller. Yes, there we go. Yes, that should be fine. Not too big, not too small. Okay. Ismi Muhammad. My name is Muhammad. We've done this sentence before, right? Or you can add in your name. Ismi Hafsa. Good. For Muhammad, it's the same. Ismi Muhammad. There we go. And Ismi, what is this ya pronoun? Just like the ka pronoun. Ismuka, now we have Ismi, my, exactly. So when somebody asks you what your name is, make sure you change the pronoun to my name. Don't just keep it Ismuka Muhammad. No. Ismi Muhammad, my name. Just like when you're asking a question to Anta, you would answer with Ana. Just like that. Okay. There we go. Ismi Muhammad. Very easy. Next question, answer. I'll show you right here. Okay. A'ukhtuka hadhihi. A'ukhtuka hadhihi. So we have a different kind of question here. A'ukhtuka hadhihi. Good, Mu'az, exactly, good. Now we have an is question, a question, is question. Is this your name? No. Is this your sister? Good. So this is a different question now. Is this your sister? Ukhtuka. Is this your sister? Here we go. Is this your sister? But why did we use hadhihi? Ukhtuka hadhihi. So first we all understand, because I know you guys are smart. Ukhtuka, you guys all got it. Your sister. Does everyone understand why it's your sister? Ukhtuka. Makes sense? The ka pronoun is separate, so we have the ka, your, ukht is sister, your sister. Good. It's female, right? It's female. Okay, here we have to go in a little bit. Ukht is female. That's why we use hadhihi. Ukhtuka, is this your sister? So this hadhihi, pointing to the sister, right? Is this your sister? Sister is female, it can't be male. So exactly, hadhihi has to be female. Who are we talking to? Are we talking to a male or a female though? Now this is the question. Are we talking to a male or a female? If you don't, if you can't guess, I'll tell you. I'll tell you why soon, so don't worry. You're talking to a male. Good, you're talking to a male. Because let's look at the word ukhtuka. 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 Good, Muhsin got it. Muhsin got it, exactly. Ukhtuka is your sister. We all know this. Ukhtuka is your sister. Ukhtuka. But this pronoun ka, this pronoun your, exactly, ka means your. It's a pronoun just like the ya pronoun, except now it means your. Ka is for males. Ka is for males. Inshallah, in the next lesson we're going to learn what the female your pronoun is. But just like huwa and hiya, huwa was for males. Adia, don't worry, I'm going to explain it all right now. Just like huwa and hiya, those are male females. Just like hadha, hadhihi, for males and females, ka is the male pronoun. So when you're talking to a male, just like with huwa, when you were referring to a male, you're going to have to use ka. And it's only for males. So you add ka if you're talking to a male. Exactly. So when you're talking about you, and the you pronoun, whoever you is, whoever you're talking to, you, has to be male. I thought you were talking, okay, yeah. But when we talk about you, then it could get confusing because there's you, right? In English, it's just you. But you have to be talking about to a male. So when you're saying your sister, your has to be male. Ukht is still ukht. Ukht is still female. But your sister, you're talking to a male. The you is male. Does that make sense to everyone? Ukhtuka. Your sister, even though the sister is feminine, ka is the male part. Ka shows that you're talking to a male. Just like with the first one, masmuka ya akhi. Akhi was male. Yes, Shahroz, don't worry about it for female. You're right. In the next lesson, we're going to learn that. Just like anti and anta, exactly Hafsa. So anti and anta were like the you and you, but unattached. And this is like ka and ki, your. Male and female, just like that. Ukhtuka hadhihi, is this your sister? So does this make sense? I just want to make sure for everyone. Ukhtuka ya akhi means, ukhtuka hadhihi means, is this your sister? Is this your sister? Hadhihi, this, ukhtuka, your sister. Okay. So everyone understands ka is for males. So the person you're talking to has to be male. Next one. That's the answer to the question. Na'am hadhihi ukhti. But if sister is male, how come girl is female? Okay, the sister part is female. Ukht is female, right? There's two people in the sentence. There's you and there's your sister. Just look in the picture, in this picture right here, this is the person you're talking to, you, and this is his sister. Notice I said his sister, right? His sister. In English we'd say his, not her. Because this his has to do with who you're talking to. So in this case we're going to use the male pronoun, right? The ka. But why is sister male when the gender? Sister is female. Ukht is female. That's why we use hadhihi. The sister is still female. It just belongs to him. Good, Hafsa. I like that explanation. It's your sister. It belongs to a him. That's why you had to use his sister, your sister. They're all male, right? The pronoun is male, his sister. Do you understand? So how would you say sister to a girl? Okay, so if you wanted to say your sister and you were talking to a girl, you'd have to use the female pronoun, right? And inshallah we'll learn that in the next lesson. So I know that you guys all want to learn all of it at once, but we can't do that. Okay, good, you understand, mashallah, mashallah. The gender of the thing that belongs does not matter. Exactly. So you have to, Rayan, please don't multiple type. What do you not understand? Inshallah, I can go over it. There's two people, right? If you look in the picture, you're talking to the boy. You're talking to the boy here. He has a sister, but you're talking to the boy. So you're asking him, is this your sister? And your is going to be male. Make sense? Ukhtuka, your sister. Okay. Inshallah, it'll come up again. Don't worry. We'll keep on seeing this sort of thing. And so inshallah it'll make more sense. Kind of get it, don't worry. It'll still, we'll look at it again and again and again, and it'll make sense. How would you put your as male? Ka is the your male. Ukhtuka, that's your male. Just like the way you was male. Anta, you male. When you were talking to a male. Just like that, you're talking to a male right now. Okay, na'am hadhihi ukhti. Na'am hadhihi ukhti. And these, I know all of you can get it. Na'am hadhihi ukhti. Na'am, all of you know, yes. Hadhihi ukhti. This is my sister. So ukhtu, yes. Don't worry about the female pronoun yet, because inshallah we'll learn that next one. Yes, this is my sister. Hadhihi ukhti. This is my sister. And who's talking? A male or a female? Hadhihi ukhti. This is my sister. A male is talking. That's why in this one it didn't really matter. You were just saying my. And we know how with ana there really isn't male or female, right? Hadhihi ukhti. This is my sister. We still use hadhihi. Hadhihi is female because you're pointing to the sister. And you still have this, yeah. Hadhihi ukhti. This is my sister. Very, inshallah, it'll make sense. When you talk, it'll make sense. Hadhihi ukhti. This is my sister. And then the next one. Again, we've seen this sentence before. Waman hadha. Waman hadha. And who is that? So now we have a man question. And who? And remember with this one, this was my pronoun. There we go. Waman hadha, and who is this? We've seen this kind of sentence before. And what are we pointing to? Hadha. What are we pointing to? A male or a female? Good. We're pointing to a male object or a male person. Good. Waman hadha, and who is this? And our answer is hadha akhi Hisham. Hadha akhi Hisham. Yes. Yes, am I right? There's no need for a question. When you want to answer a question, just answer it. Don't answer with another question. Hadha akhi Hisham. Because I know you guys are right. No, don't worry. Don't say sorry. I know you're right. Hadha akhi Hisham. This is my brother Hisham. Good. Hadha akhi Hisham. There we go. Hadha akhi Hisham. And hadha is pointing to this brother Hisham. Hadha akhi Hisham. This is my brother Hisham. Don't worry. I'll understand. We've seen this kind of sentence before, so I won't spend long on it. But akhi means what? What does akhi mean? Just that word akhi. My brother. Good. Is it two words? What is the combination? In Arabic, what two words is it combining? Akhi. What two words? My and brother? Or in Arabic, akhun plus ya. Good, Chef Rose. Akhun plus ya. And you start too. Akhun plus ya. So those were the two words that combined to make akhi. Just like that, we would do this with the ka. Akhun plus ka. You just do the same. There you go. We'll learn all of how to combine later. And you guys know how to combine. You take off the tanween, you add it. Okay. Next question. Now we have a different kind of question. We've had all the different kinds of questions. Aina. Aina baytuka. Aina baytuka. Now we have this pronoun. Aina baytuka. Good. So now we have a where question. Where is your house? Baytuka means your house. And let's look at baytuka. Let's split it up. So all of you guys agree? Baytuka means your house. What is it combining? Just like we did it with akhi, akhun plus ya, what is this combining? Baytuka. What two words? Good. Baytuka combines baytun plus ka. Exactly. Baytun plus ka. Baytun. That's why these are called attached pronouns. Baytuka. Because you have to attach them on. Baytun plus. And is this word baytuka definite or indefinite? Definite or indefinite? So ka is an attached pronoun. Exactly. Because you have to attach it to something. Baytun plus ka. Definite, exactly, it's definite. Because now it's no longer any house. Now it is your house. There we go, it's definite. Baytuka, your house. Aina baytuka, where is your house? Make sense? Again, who are we talking to? Who owns the house? Who owns the house? You own the house. And who is you? Male or female? Male, good. So who owns the house? In this case, it's going to be a male that you're talking to, the male that owns the house. Just like before when we did bayti, who owned the house? I own the house. And in that case, it didn't matter whether I was male or female. But in these ones, it does. So make sure you have your male-female down. Okay, answer to the question is bayti hunak. Bayti hunaka. Huwa ba'idan unzur. So we have three sentences here. Bayti hunaka. First one, mashallah, all of you guys got it. Bayti hunaka. My house is there. There we go. So bayti, now we're answering. Notice that we always answer with the ya pronoun when they ask about yours. Bayti, my house. Don't worry, inshallah you'll have review. Make sure you have all your vocab down. Review it, review. My house. Hunaka, there. And you guys remember hunaka and what's the close word of hunaka? Hunaka is there. What's here? Huna. Good. So you remember the hunaka, huna, what's the difference, right? One's far, one's close. Hunaka. So bayti hunaka. My house is there. Now we're talking about it. Huwa ba'idun. What is huwa replacing? So now we have all sorts of pronouns. So just to make sure you actually understand what the sentence is, even though I know you would in English, what is huwa talking about? Good, so it. Huwa is replacing my house. Good, bayti, it's replacing the house. Huwa, it, ba'idun. Ba'idun, ba'idun. I think we've went over the word ba'idun maybe. Good. Huwa ba'idun. It is far. And remember, we could use huwa for it because bayti is male. That's all that needed to happen. It is far. Huwa ba'idun. And then the last sentence, unzur. And I know a lot of you guys already translated what it meant. Unzur means, I'll tell you what it means, look. So with the C, you see you guys are very close. It means the same sort of thing. It means look. Now you're telling them to look. It's a command, right? Look. Unzur. Just like commands that you've heard before, like eat or drink. Just like that, look. Unzur. There we go. Good, Shifa. Unzur. There we go. Bayti, hunaka, huwa ba'idan, unzur. Okay. If you don't have voice, inshallah try Paltalk, and that should have voice as well. Now we have another question. وَأَيْنَ madrasatuka ya akhi. Wa aina madrasatuka ya akhi. So we have a question. Wa aina madrasatuka? It's a mouthful, right? Wa aina, again, we have an aina question. Wa aina, and where? Madrasatuka, here is our ka. Madrasatuka ya akhi. And where is good, mashallah. Where is your school? Oh my brother. Oh my brother. Ya akhi, oh my brother. You have a harf nida and you have a munada. Ya akhi. So madrasatuka, your house. What's the combination? What does it combine? In English and Arabic. I know some of you guys are going to give me the English, some of you guys are going to give me Arabic. Madrasatuka, combination of what two words? Madrasatun and ka. Good, Yusra. Madrasatun and ka. Make sure you have the ya part, it's not a ya, it's a ka. Make sure you have that at the end, right? Because that's where you're going to attach it. You're going to attach it to the end. Madrasatuka. Or in English, school and your. Or you're in school. Madrasatuka, your house. Check your volume. I mean, I know you can't hear me, but madrasatuka, good. Your school. Very easy. It's just like how we did madrasati, my school. It's just like that. And our answer is hadhihi madrasati. There we go. We see this word right here. Hadhihi madrasati. انظر هي هنا. هذه مدرستي. انظر هي هنا. Yes, Shahroz, exactly. So هذه مدرستي. هذه, we're pointing this. هذه, this. Now I'm going to ask you some questions. Is my school. So now we have a my. انظر, look. هي هنا. Okay. I have a question. Why did we use هذه? And if you look at the end of the sentence, why did we use hiya? Why did we use these two words? هذه and hiya. What are they talking about? What are they pointing to? What are they replacing? They're replacing and pointing to female. Good. Madrasa is female. Exactly. So those were female. Who's talking? And how do you know who's talking? Who's talking though? The sentence is female. Exactly. The sentence is female. هذه مدرستي. You're talking about a female madrasa. Who's talking? You're talking, right? Me. I'm talking. But is the person that's talking male or female? And how do you know? How do you know? Good. So I see the right answer. Males are talking. هذه مدرستي. انظر هي هنا. But how do you know? I mean, I see the sentence is female. Maybe you looked at the question. Good. Because of the ka. Exactly. وَأَيْنَ مَدْرَسَتُكَ? Where is your school? The your is male. Ka is male. This right here, I'm going to write it because this is very important. This is male. Because of the kaf, it's male. You is male. So I am male. Well, I'm not, but in the question I am. Exactly. From the last question it said ka. So that's how you know that the my, the me, the one who's talking, the one who's being addressed is male. Does that make sense? Amal, did you get it? Like anta, anti, exactly, just like that. So when we said, you know, like, Aina anta, where are you? You were talking to a male. So when you say, wa aina madrasatuka, you're talking to a male. Good, mashallah. See, it'll come with more practice. Inshallah, all of you guys, 100% you're going to get it. Okay, next one. Hiya huna, it is there. It is here. Sorry, it is here. Next question, wa kitabuka, aina huwa. So this is kind of a flipped question. But inshallah, all of you guys are going to get it. Wa kitabuka, aina huwa. Aina huwa, that's your question. Aina huwa. Good. So, and your book. Wa kitabuka. Aina huwa. Good. Aina huwa, where? Where is it? And what is huwa pointing to? What is huwa replacing? Sorry, what is huwa replacing? It's a better word. Huwa is book. Good. Kitabuka, your book. It's replacing this right here. Where is it? Where is the book? Where is your book? Good. وَكِتَابُكَ أَيْنَ هُوَ. So where is this book? Where is your book? And whose book is it? Is it a male? Oh yes, I can scroll down. Is it a male's book or is it a female's book? Who are you talking to? Again, the answer is going to be the same for the rest of the lesson, right? Until we learn that female one. Male, exactly. Until we learn the female one, all of these are going to be male, but drill it in. Good, exactly. Male because of the kaf. Kitabuka, your book. Okay, here we go. Kitabi huna fil haqiba. وكذلك قلمي ودفتري في الحقيبة. We have lots and lots and lots of words in this sentence. كتابي هنا في الحقيبة وكذلك قلمي ودفتري في الحقيبة. Okay, we'll take it one sentence at a time. كتابي هنا في الحقيبة. Good. So كتابي, my book. My book. كتابي, my book. هنا is here. في الحقيبة, in the bag. In the briefcase, if you want to say. Briefcase, little suitcase. كتابي هنا في الحقيبة. My book is here in the bag, in the briefcase. You guys are better off using bag because you use bags, right? You don't carry around little suitcases or little briefcases, right? كتابي هنا في الحقيبة. So now we have a fee, right? Here comes the fees again. What does the fee do? How do we know the fee had an impact? How do we know it worked? Exactly. It had this kasra right here. There we go. Add a kasra to the last letter. Haqibati. There we go. So that was because of the fee. And there we go. So my book is here in the bag, in the briefcase. Good. Dhamma to kasra. It went from haqibatu to haqibati. Next question. Next sentence. Wakadhalika. Wakadhalika. This is new, right? وكذلك قلمي ودفتري في الحقيبة. Does anybody know what this means? وكذلك قلمي ودفتري في الحقيبة. If you don't, skip over the كذلك and I'll tell you what it is. وكذلك. Okay. And okay, so you're seeing this pronoun here. It basically means and like that, and like this, likewise. Do you know what this means? وكذلك. And likewise. Like that. If you've heard that likewise, you don't really use in English, right? You know what this, let's talk in a sentence. I'll say something like, my book is in my bag, and like that, my pen is also in my bag. Like this, my pen is in my bag. So do you know when you'd use this? And like this also. So when you want to add on, when you want to add something, you want to say like this, my pen is also in my bag. My pen is in my bag. So like that. So likewise. Why do we have a ka at the end? Why do we have this ka? This is the question, because I noticed a lot of you guys were trying to figure out what it meant, and you were telling me something with your in it. Good. Okay, so it's male. We know it's male. You have this ka. I'll tell you why. Because you're talking to a male. You're talking to a male. That's really it. In the translation, you won't really see it unless you want to translate it as like this, oh you. So you have this you in here because you're talking to the you. Similarly, good. So when you want to add on, when you want to say also, similarly, كذلك. Ka means similarly. ذلك means that. like that. So does kadhalika mean something like likewise? Yes, like that. Kadhalika, right? You guys have heard dhalika. It's a combination. Here we go. I'll split the word into two. Kadhalika. And you'll often see this ka. This first ka right here at the beginning of a word. You'll see it often. It means also like. So you see this ka. Don't get this confused with the other ka. Kadhalika. Like that. Likewise. Like that, my pen is in my bag. Likewise, my pen is in my bag. Kadhalika. And inshallah you learn how you can change this ending ka. Maybe it could change to something. Maybe it would change to something else. But inshallah right now, like that. Like that. Kadhalika. Does that make sense? Like that. You know when you use it, right? When you want to add something. Similarly, like this, my pen is in my bag. Likewise is the English word. And like that, good, exactly. So, and like that, that sounds fancy, right? Now you can use fancy words when you translate. And like that, my pen is in my bag. Okay, good. وَكَذَلِكَ قَلَمِي وَدَفْتَرِي فِي الْحَقِيبَةِ. The rest of the sentence you guys know, right? Do I have to go over that? وَكَذَلِكَ قَلَمِي وَدَفْتَرِي فِي الْحَقِيبَةِ. Okay, you tell me what it means then. What does it mean? وَكَذَلِكَ قَلَمِي وَدَفْتَرِي. And I'm going to circle this yes right here. And likewise, my pen and notebook are in my bag. Like that, my pen and notebook. So you're adding on. You're adding on to the first sentence. كِتَابِي هُنَا فِي الْحَقِيبَةِ. وَكَذَلِكَ قَلَمِي وَدَفْتَرِي فِي الْحَقِيبَةِ. And like that, likewise, my pen and my notebook are in my bag. كَذَلِكَ. It's more like you're giving the meaning of also, but it's more like that, because you'll notice when you split the word into two, this means like, this means the also part, like, and this means the that part. Yes, inshallah we'll have some in the class. We're just going to wrap up. We have very short sentences after that, like that. So don't translate it as also, because it kind of simplifies the meaning too much. And with this one, if you remember it like that or likewise, it'll make more sense. Like that. Okay. So we have just a few more sentences left. Ya akhi man look at the sentence. Ya akhi man mudarrisuka. Wow, it's too early. Ya akhi man mudarrisuka. Yes, exactly, Beanie. So you have to make sure, don't worry about this too much yet, but don't get them confused. That's why I don't want to talk about it too much. Ya akhi man mudarrisuka. The ka is still going to be your when it's at the end of the sentence, because it's this attached pronoun right here. It's still going to mean your at the end of the sentence. Okay, so inshallah we'll finish exactly. You guys know what this means. Oh my brother, who is your teacher? Man. The rest of the thing, look over it. Look over the lesson. We'll go over this on Tuesday more. And inshallah, we'll review as well, because there's not a lot of people here today. Okay. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك